Hello and welcome to my training. My name is Chuck Holmes. I'm a network marketing professional. I'm an independent affiliate here with HB Naturals. In today's training, I'd like to talk to you about how to stay motivated, how to stay excited in your network marketing business. Bottom line up front, motivation and excitement will get you started in the business, but commitment and daily habits are what ultimately determine your success or failure in the business. Let me just say that again so it sinks in. Motivation and excitement, that's what's going to get you started in the business, but commitment and daily habits are what ultimately determine your success or failure in the business. So this is an overview of what we're going to discuss today. First and foremost, excitement never lasts. You're going to go through different phases in your business of excitement and motivation. No one is motivated 100% of the time. No one. Commitment is the real key to success in business, just like it is in marriage. We're going to talk about lust versus love. Lust is basically what gets you in the business. Love is a choice. It's hard work. And there are several things you can do to help you stay motivated. So we're going to cover all these things. So these are the 7 things that I've basically identified that have helped me stay motivated and excited during the past 20 years of doing this industry. Knowing my why, developing and following a plan, associating with positive people, daily personal development, realistic expectations, affirmations, and most importantly, staying in activity mode. Now, we're going to go deeper into all 7 of these in the slides that follow. Number 1 is to know your why. If you take the time to identify what you want to achieve and why you want to do it, and it's something that's really important to you, you will naturally be motivated. In fact, nothing will stop you. If you truly have a big vision to why you're doing the business, any negative or any setback experience that you have, it's just going to bounce off you. You're going to be unstoppable. The reason most people give up is they don't have a big enough why to keep them motivated, even when things aren't going exactly as planned. And if you don't take the time to do this, you will find an excuse, put your business on the back burner, slow down, or quit. So just to give you an example, my why is to earn $25,000 a month in passive income so I can start and grow a charitable foundation for entrepreneurial kids, live where I want, and never worry about money again. That's just my why. I'm not telling you need to have the same why as me, but you need to have something that sets your world on fire so you can stay excited. Number 2, you need to develop and follow a plan. If you want to be motivated, you need to have an action plan of what you're going to do every day. It should be written down. It's basically your roadmap to success, outlining what your goals are, what your daily activities are to get you to those goals. You never want to have work time where you don't know exactly what you're going to do to build your business. A lot of people, they just wing it, and then they wonder why they're not very productive in the business. You need to plan your work and work your plan. You want to plan the following day, each night before you go to bed. And an ideal way to do this is to have a small list of 3 to 7. I found 5 is really the magic number. 5 things, income producing activities you're going to do the following day to move your business forward. Number 3, associate with positive, like-minded people. Evaluate your current inner circle. Are the people in your inner circle adding value to your life, or are they taking value from your life? You want to spend time and surround yourself with movers and shakers. You want to spend time with people who uplift you, who encourage you, who bring out the best in you. You want to have less negativity in your life whenever possible. There is so much negativity competing for our mind and our attention between the news, social media, most people in general are just negative. So you want to minimize that as much as possible. You want to have a running partner or accountability partner or a coach in your business so that you can rub elbows, so you can share ideas, so you can mastermind with each other. You want to attend events, meetings, trainings, and the Facebook group that your team or company offers so that you can stay plugged in with those other movers and shakers. Number 4 is your daily personal development. It's really important to be a student of life and to be a student of the business. You never want to stop learning. Read at least 10 to 20 pages every single day. Focus on growing you if you want your business to grow, because your business will never outgrow you. Mindset is everything in this business. Our mind is what either helps us or hinders us as we start to move and progress through the business. You feed your body every day, so why not feed your brain every day? You want to put some positive, put some good things into that mind every day, just like you do your body. Number 5, folks, if you want to be motivated, you got to have realistic expectations. Most people who join our industry, their expectations are so far out in left field, it's no wonder they get disappointed or frustrated. They'll work 5 or 6 hours a month and wonder why they're not making a couple thousand a month. Yeah, right. No business works like that. It takes time to grow a successful business, normally several years. No matter what type of business you start, typically takes a few years to get it off the ground, get your name out there, learn the ropes, get established. You need to give yourself a chance to succeed. Think of your first year in the business as MLM University. It's not to, your goal is not to make money. Your goal is to learn as much as you can about your company, your products, and the industry, so you can develop a basic skill set. It took you many years to get into a financial mess. It's going to take you a little bit of time to get out of a financial mess. So if you join this industry and you're in a bad spot financially when you join, guess what? Have a little patience. It's going to take some time to fix that. Make a 5-year commitment, not just to the industry, but to your company. If you're constantly switching companies, or if you're constantly jumping companies or looking for that next shiny object, you are doing yourself a huge disservice. You need to focus on one company for at least 5 years. No other deals, no multiple streams of income, one income stream for 5 years. Folks, this is not a job. You are not trading hours for dollars. Instead, you are building an asset. When someone becomes an entrepreneur and they have been an employee in the past, they're accustomed to working 40 hours, getting paid for 40 hours. That is not how the business world works. When you own a business, you're not trading hours for dollars. You are providing value, and you're only getting paid when you make the cash register ring. And it takes a little bit of time to make that happen. This business is not designed to provide a full-time livable income right out the gate. So if you have those notions that you need to be full-time in the business, flush that thinking. You do not want to be full-time. You want to start part-time and stay part-time and eventually go full-time if and when it makes sense to do it financially. If money is tight, get a day job and keep this as your side hustle. Flush that lottery mentality. This is not a lottery. It's not a get rich quick. It's a business. You got to treat it accordingly. Nothing worth accomplishing is fast, free, or easy. If you look at anything you've achieved in your life that has any type of importance to you, it probably took time, money, hard work, commitment, perseverance to make that happen. This business is no different. Number 6, daily affirmations. Now, affirmations will only get you so far in life. You can do affirmations to the cows come home, but you still got to roll up your sleeves and do the work. Where affirmations come in handy is they can help improve your mindset. They can help you become a positive thinker. They can help you develop that success mindset that a lot of people don't have. So practice using affirmations. You should do this in the morning when you wake up and in the evening before you go to bed. Many people struggle with confidence and worthiness issues. So this can help you a lot. I know when I first joined the industry, I had a lot of confidence and worthiness issues. I don't have those issues anymore. I have other issues, like, because we all have issues of some degree, but I have improved those things by conscious effort. You can do the same thing. But if you really struggle with confidence and self-worthiness, it's going to be hard to build a successful business of any kind until you get that straight. Affirmations alone will not make you successful. Like I said earlier, you still need to roll up your sleeves and do the work, but affirmations do help. There's a book called The Greatest Salesman in the World. I highly recommend that book if you haven't read it. It's by Og Mandino. It's called The Greatest Salesman in the World. What you see on this last bullet on this slide is just an example affirmation that you could use if you're in my company, and you could just change the name of my company to your company. I'm a top retailer and recruiter. People want to join my team because I am someone worth joining. I am a talented leader who brings out the best in others. I will be a 6-figure earner within this company within 2 years. That's an example affirmation that you could use, and just tailor it to whatever it makes sense to you. One last thing about affirmations, what I have found works best is to create my own affirmations in areas that I struggle with. So if I'm struggling with my weight, as an example, make some affirmations about my weight. If I'm struggling in my marriage, make some affirmations about my marriage. If I'm struggling in my personal finances, make some affirmations about my personal finances and start getting in the habit of repeating those daily. Number 7, stay in activity mode. This is the most important slide in this entire presentation. If you want to stay motivated and excited in your business, you have to stay in activity mode. This is what most people do. They wait until they are motivated and excited to do something with their business. The problem is we're not motivated and excited very often, so most of us don't do very much in our business. On the other hand, if you do what you need to do in your business every day, regardless of how you feel, you will naturally stay motivated and excited in your business. And that's because action cures fear. You want to focus on the income producing activities. 30 to 60 minutes of income producing activities every single day is more than enough time to build a successful business. But that has to be on income producing activities, not busy work. This has to be on retailing and recruiting and duplication in your team. You want to talk to at least 2 prospects a day to keep the network marketing blues away. Here's some other things you can do. And this is advice that I got from a mentor of mine back in the day. He said, Chuck, if you want some help getting motivated and excited, this is what I recommend you do. Look at your bank balance. He said, Chuck, if that doesn't motivate you enough to go build your business, nothing I can say or do for you will help you. Number 2, look at your spouse. If that doesn't give you enough motivation to go out and be a better provider for them, how about your kids? Look at your kids. Don't you want the best for them? Let that be your motivation for going out and building a big business. Look at your life 5 years ago today compared to where you are right now. Has it changed? Are you in a much better spot than you were 5 years ago? Or are things about the same or a little bit worse? Let those things be your motivation in the business. So in conclusion, motivation and excitement, they're going to get you started in the business, but commitment is what keeps you going. You want to follow the simple tips mentioned in this training and you'll be well on your way in the business. Real quick about me, my name is Chuck Holmes. I'm a network marketing professional, an independent affiliate with HB Naturals. I'm a Ruby director with the company. I've been doing this industry for just over 20 years now. I'm a published author, a professional blogger, a combat veteran. I'm very excited and enthusiastic about teaching other people about this industry because I was an MLM junkie for over 15 years, complete failure, finally got things right, finally got myself and my mindset right, got my skills developed, and I became successful in the industry. I don't want it to take you that long to achieve success like it did me. So that's why I create these videos. That's why I do my podcast, my blog, as a way to give back to the industry. If you want to learn more about what I do, learn more about me, you can check out the description box below this video. You can see my contact information on this slide. If you got some value out of this, I would love if you liked the video, if you left a comment, and if you subscribe to my channel to help us get our name out there. With that, I hope you have a great day. Thanks for your time. I'll talk to you soon. Don't forget to check out some of my other videos as well.